Hello. A year with bald man? Manifold lesbian pride. I have to go in a bit, but I am so happy to be her RN. Twitch baby, thanks for the great 9 months, mate. Woo. Twitch baby, let's go.
Hello. Have you done the quirk? Oh my god, what a great day.
Welcome to pizza time.
This is a very...
This is very, very fun.
Very spur of the moment thing.
Very spur of the moment stream. I was on the train.
Can I do a... Oh, move the mic. It's out of focus. We're out of focus. We're not in focus.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just going to turn on music loud as fuck. Hello.
Hi. Wait, I just realized I've got no idea. There we go. Oh, hey. Oh, man.
I can't swap fast enough. Guys,
great.
Today, me and Tubbo are having a pizza party.
I wanted pizza, Jack wanted pizza, now he's in my house.
We all wanted pizza.
We all just wanted a bit of pizza.
If I remove the garlic dip, you'll see we've ordered a lot of pizza. Quite a lot of pizza. And we're going to sit here. You may join us.
Eat it.
Get yourself a pizza. Enjoy. And we're going to
just going to eat it.
And we're going to discuss
the politics of the world.
Topical matters.
Topical matters. Oh, I'm down to talk about some topical matters.
I didn't mean it, but we can do.
Oh.
We are just going to talk. I'll be honest. This is essentially the first ever Jack Manifold podcast.
That's so exciting.
We eat pizza. Maybe this will become a thing.
What? Just you go around in people's houses and you insist on streaming on their computer and getting pizza?
Yes. The chat in the corner, it looks a bit weird because I forgot to put the background on. We're just going to get rid of it.
Oh, no.
We're just about to get rid of it.
I'm going to eat some. I'm hungry.
Happy 10 months.
This guy started without me. Unbelievable. Thank you for the subs, by the way. I can't really hear them, but I do appreciate it. I can't really see the names, but
16 months. Can't even comprehend it. Glad
does that
I've
say
been able
Pussy
to support you
Anonymous?
this long,
I
Katie.
can't read what that
Appreciate
says.
you a lot.
Thank you for the sub, though. 10
Where?
months.
Where did it say that?
The last sub, if you can see it past the mic on.
No. What? It doesn't say pussy anywhere on there. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it does.
I see pussy where I want to see pussy, man.
Oh.
That was a bad sentence. I'm sorry.
Manifold chat.
I didn't mean to say that out loud. I'm sorry to the people I let down.
Oh my god, you've really gone to 0 to 100. I need to build up my energy.
What a great
My energy's
streak
always
for
there,
14
King.
months of the great
I'm always
Jack
on
Manifold.
brand.
On brand, right? It turns on at any second.
Turns on at any second. Speaking of which, speaking about pussy.
OMG 9 months
I
of
thought you-
pizza party? Let's go.
If you all know, me and Tubbo both had big drinking experiences yesterday. Tubbo had his first ever.
Not yesterday. Sunday.
Was that not yesterday?
No, it's Tuesday today.
Oh fuck! Well, I had mine yesterday. And I went out, and I went for my. I told this earlier on Tubbo's stream. But I'm going to elaborate in more
Always on
detail.
the Jack Manifold
Yeah,
I went out for my Monday drink with the boys. We go out every Monday, and we drink, and we go out.
13
And
months.
we usually get
Hello,
recognised. Me
Tubbo
and James
Manifold.
will get recognised a couple of times in a night. It's quite normal. I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it. However, I had two strange interactions. I told you about one of them a moment ago.
Yes.
Manifold.
The
Gay
first
pride.
one is, let me preface it by saying, a lot of people in this chat claim that it is truly just the girls, the gays, and Jack Manifold in here. And I actually have a story to prove it. I went into a nightclub and I was having a good time dancing with my friends, and a girl comes up to me and goes, "You're Jack Manifold." And I go, "Yes." And then within 30 seconds, I look back and she's turned around and this girl is just making out with some woman. Just immediately. I just saw her, I like, she recognizes me, I turn around, she's
My
talking to someone, I turn back, I turn around again. Lips on lips. Lips in, alright? And I was like, and in my head, the first thing I thought was, damn, the Jack Manifold viewers really are the girls and the gays. And there's sometimes crossover, apparently. Who knew? Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so glad we did this. I really wanted an excuse to buy pizza.
Pizza party you.
The new Domino's pizza, the grilled veggie pesto. This is huge. You should try some of this. This is actually huge.
I'm scared, dude. It's green.
It's got pesto on it.
Epic.
Yeah, but mine has hot dogs.
Oh yeah, Tubbo went for purely. Show them the pizza you got.
It's just like various different sausages.
Where I ordered
Let's
vegetables
go pizza
to be
party.
healthy.
Watch out for Chica.
Chica? Where's Chica? Wait, you can't even see it.
I was looking for Chico and then I saw this big sus man.
months.
He can sit there now.
Damn right you could sit there. Man, it's getting heated with all this aggressive eating. It's
What can I
getting
say?
heated in here.
I just love food.
Cowboy hat.
Well, what other sides did you get?
No,
What are cookies.
these two are cookies. Those are the
Oh, these are the sides. Sorry, I didn't
realize.
realize.
More sides than that. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, we got the dough balls.
Dough balls. We got, what else did we get? I think these are chicken strips. These are
Oh, we got
tendies.
the
tendies.
Oh.
Guys, I hope you're enjoying your pizza as much as me. However, I'm going to take a bite of a tendy. Because I've earned many good boy points over the past few days.
It's good. It's very good.
Oh yeah, and then by the way, the sub goal down here. Someone, you know my hat that I wear. You know the hat I wear. The Balenciaga. I don't mean to. This isn't a flex. But I got a nice Balenciaga cap. It was bought for me on my birthday by Pyrocynical,
Manifold grind woo.
and I wear it a lot. I wear it out yesterday because I was covering my lack of a haircut, which, as you can see, I've now had. I'm looking fresh and sharp.
16
It's ironic because last time I saw you, your hair was actually shorter than this.
I
You
don't
just had a
believe
haircut.
that because I've literally had my haircut today. So it was
No,
like, you're
I'm
less
telling
bald
you.
than usual. I'm
There's
more
more
bald.
than I think maybe my perception of you's been warped by all the people using the bald filter on you. So I feel like I just expect you to have nothing, and whenever there's anything there, I'm like, whoa!
Hello, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Jack,
Scott saying in chat. I didn't see what he said.
Now. Can you please free me from the basement?
No one is in my basement. Thank you for the 15 months.
That's not true.
Subbing.
I am on occasion.
Don't worry, Scott. I will be home in time.
Hey, what about the cleaner?
Yeah.
Is it the cleaner thing?
It's a cleaner thing.
Scott's not happy with pizza time.
I thought about it. I'm gonna make it work.
For the hat fund, less than 3.
The hat. So I'm wearing my hat out. Friend of the kissing girl also recognizes me. Right? We speak a little bit. She leaves, I think.
Scott just got auto-modded.
I like this. She then
Scott.
she kind of charges at me later on in the night, right? Knocks my hat off my head. Falls to the ground and eats shit. And I'm like, oh dear, are you okay? She then just proceeds to like grab the hat and like start running. Originally on all fours, like kind of progresses into being upright into the crowd of people, just straight in. And I'm like, she's gone. She's disappeared. And she has my 300-pound hat that Pyrocynical bought me.
Just woke up to see my favorite boys and celebrate 10 months.
So,
Enjoy your pizza.
so the thing is, I was quite drunk and very disappointed. And her friend who'd recognized me as well, she came over and she's like, I'm really sorry, we'll try and find her. Friend helped me search for ages. We couldn't find her. And she said she'd just given it to some fucking stranger. So I was like, okay, hat's gone forever. I feel bad. I can't face Pyrocynical finding out. So I drunkenly, in the club, just buy another one. On my phone, I just buy another hat. I'm just like, I just have another hat. I'll just buy another hat. Buy another hat. I'm just gonna buy another hat. Everyone is now telling me that apparently she didn't give it away and she still has it. So to this girl, I say, if you see this,
give him his fucking hat back.
No, I don't want. I've already bought one. I can't refund it. So you already wasted my money. I implore you, please auction off the hat. I will personally share the link out to my followers, and I want you to give every fucking penny to charity. Every single one. Auction off the Jack Manifold hat.
I've already finished my pizza. This is a messed up day.
Bro, I had like one slice. I must, admittedly, I've been doing the talking. Please, your turn.
I got food in my mouth. Keep going.
But yeah, please make money for charity. Speaking of money, thank you to Jacinto the Rat for the 10 months and Sayora for the 7 months. Guys, if I hit 100 subs, I would have made the hat back. That's all I'm saying. Guys, if you want a sub, if you want a prime, you're going to help me not regret buying a hat drunkenly in a club for 300 Great British pounds.
What is a Balenciaga?
It's a designer brand.
Yeah, but what's it do?
Nothing. It's just a brand that, because it has that name on it, it's spenny. It's literally it. But I didn't originally buy it. Niall did. So that choice is on him.
Oh. Oh, man.
Thank you for the gifted.
I want to keep eating because it tastes so good, but also I'm like, oh, man, I should have not eaten that entire pizza within the first 10 minutes of the stream.
Oh, yeah. I said to Tubbo, get big pizzas. We got to drag this out for a few hours.
I know.
And he just got the smallest pizza and ate it in 10 minutes of the stream starting.
Dough balls, though.
You have some wedges if you want, by the way.
Thank you.
I put them somewhere we can share.
I'm going to wash my hands.
Hey, go for it, King.
You know what? I will.
That was washing his hands. How are you guys? Is that Dave Prezdo in the chat? I love Prezdo. I hear Maya Higa wants to have your children, bro. Don't put gay-ass pizza in the chat. What the fuck?
In a while due to revising for
There's nothing wrong with that if it was gay-ass
Great
pizza.
to see that you still put a smile on
Prezzo came in the chat and he put gay-ass
Wisdom and
pizza.
rip the hat
Who,
hard.
Prezzo?
Nah.
Oh, I'm beefing with him right now.
Wait, you're beefing with Prezzo?
I'm
Why?
beefing with Prezzo.
Why?
He crossed me.
When?
I don't know. I don't really remember, but I remember him crossing me.
I don't think Prezzo's capable of doing any wrong.
No, he's definitely crossed me. I don't know what he did, but I definitely remember feeling cross.
Prezzo, what did you do, man? You know, I'm gonna need my phone to look at the chat. This is way too small.
Just open up chat, son.
You know, I'm just gonna make it bigger.
Money towards the hat fund.
Oh, chat, I'm gonna make it
Enjoy
bigger.
your pizza, Mr. Manifold.
Thank you for the hat
10
fund
months on
money.
the
I
premium
appreciate
Jack
it.
Manifold
Very
plan.
needed. Very needed. I need the stuff.
Catarino, Jack. Oh, okay. That works, I guess.
Make it big. Some of this.
Thanks for resizing my windows, King.
Hey, we'll make them small again. Don't worry. We'll make the windows small again. And that's a promise. That's a promise.
Oh, man, this all tastes so good. I need to slow down, though.
It's really good.
I got one James Marriott song.
Guys, what's the best James Marriott song in your opinion?
Gold. No. What's that one which goes, woohoo, da-da-da-da-da-da?
What you've just done is a Blur song. That's a song by Blur. It's a very
Wait, what?
You've just done Song 2 by Blur. That's not James Marriott. That was woo!
No,
You did Blur.
No.
Did he not just do Blur?
Listen, it's James Marriott. Wait, listen. Listen, he'll do it. He'll do it. Listen.
That's not the same thing you did, though, is it? But yeah, Sleeping on Trains is really good. Was that Sleeping on Trains?
That's gold.
Oh, that is gold. I like Sleeping on Trains.
I like gold. I'm cooler. I'm cooler.
Him is S tier. Him's very good. What did you just do?
Nothing.
This camera is better, you're right.
It is. It has better ISO, even though that one's like 3 times more expensive.
That one is... I have the same camera.
Yeah.
We've been scammed.
We have. This one is like far better. I think it's the lens. I'm telling you, it's the lens.
Oh yeah, it'll be the lens. That lens is a different one to what I use.
And also, look at the shutter speed on that. Look at that flashing. Look at that.
Disgusting.
Bad shutter speed. Bad shot. No, is that shutter speed?
Drunk Bo? You drunk right
7
now?
months.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yeah.
How many fingers?
4.
How did you do it? How did you do it? I was gonna fool you, but you got
Outbrained.
you fucking outplayed me.
That was awesome.
Tubbo, we can't see the shutter. No. You know what? You're all right. You're all right.
You're built different.
I'm gonna be Oasis now. Wash that down.
That wasn't for you. They were both for me.
Why is my drink?
I didn't get you one. No, you can have it. You can have it.
I'm taking the Oasis. I feel no
Would
remorse.
you rather have a fizzy drink? I have Tango.
Oh, actually, I would. Yeah, you can keep it. I love
I was gonna say, yeah.
Tango's based. Guys, what's the best soda? They're all American. Like, look, at this time of night, they're probably all American. I'm just, you know. I'm catering. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's a huge take. That's what do you think of Dr. Pepper?
I don't really drink fizzy drinks. I only have these because my friend likes them. Oh, you have greasy hands. You've greased up my Oasis
I've been
bottle.
eating pizza in fairness.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah.
He's like, oh, you have greasy hands.
That's not...
What have you been eating? Pizza?
Fanta! That's fucking Fanta! Where's that quote from? Do you know what I'm on about? No, what is it?
Fanta in America is orange.
That's fucking Fanta! Wait, I'm gonna find it. Where's that from?
Daz. Apparently it's Daz Black.
The caps of silicone liquid containers with an all. Put in tubes with IV controllers.
Because I have that lying around. Is this
7
to
months,
drink out
purple
of?
heart,
Is this
purple
to
heart,
drink
purple
out
heart.
of? You get drinks on the plane. You press a button and say, "Can I have a drink, please?" And they bring it to you. There's no need for this 007 bullshit.
Or Coke in one container.
That's fucking Fanta.
That actually is not Coke. It was Fanta.
That's fucking Fanta!
Hey, 2 things. 1, I met that guy IRL.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know I was gonna meet him. He showed up. I was like, "Yo, that's Black, mate." And then he was on my telly the other day.
Really?
He was on TV the other day.
Is he a TV enjoyer?
He is on TV. So he's on like game shows occasionally.
I want to be on game shows.
Me too. I've been trying to get that set up behind the scenes.
Let's make our own game show.
I can probably say that.
What?
If I speak, I'm in trouble. I prefer not to speak. I prefer not to speak. But
Why? You making a game show? Is there a Jack Manifold
prefer
game
not to
show
speak.
in the works right now? I'm digging. I don't know about this.
3
I
months
prefer
on
not to
the
speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble. So go, hey, we hit the big one.
We
Thank
should
you.
go on, we should pretend to be a university team and go on the chase and get like fucked by them.
I think I'd be pretty good at the chase.
No, you would
general
not.
knowledge
No, you would
trivia.
not.
Why?
We would. We
Bro,
literally
I did
play
well at,
Minecraft.
I did well at
We
school.
literally play.
I did well at school.
I did
though.
well at school. I did.
I did exceptionally well though.
I did better.
You didn't do better. I know what results you got. And they were fine.
What did I get? Go on.
You got a
Go on.
4 in English.
No.
3.
No.
Higher.
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
5. You got saying up or you saying
Up.
correct? 6. Oh, you got the same as me. Fuck's sake.
What do you get in maths?
None.
Got a 9.
So,
Happy 5 months, Mr. Manifold.
what did I get in A
Today
levels?
happens to also be
This
my
guy didn't even
Tutto
do
4
them.
months anniversary.
I
Hope you
got
both are well.
an A star in maths, an A star in computer science, and an A in physics.
Wow.
I am ready
That
to
must have been a
continue.
really useful time spent that you're going to use very, very regularly.
When I fall off, I'm gonna become the biggest scientist the world ever saw.
Wow.
I'm
You
like
really-
Brian Cox. You know how he was like?
I
he was
hope
in a
you
band.
enjoyed your youth studying that. I was out having
I'm
fun.
enjoying myself now.
Too bad you've already missed the.
Too bad people steal my fucking hat when I try.
Too bad you've already missed the best years of your life. I'm so sorry.
Right now is the best years of my life.
You've missed it, man. You've missed it. I'm telling
Right now is the best
I'm
years of my
telling
life.
you, you've missed it.
9, okay.
You're too late.
British grading system goes 1 to 9, 9 being the best.
9 is
being the
A
worst.
star.
That's what they tell you. They're like 9's like equivalent to an A star. Because like when it used to be A F to A star, or is it G even? I don't remember.
U to A star.
I think it was yeah, but it doesn't go all the way down to U. It's like it goes all the way down to G, and then U is like a ungraded. But like A star was what is equivalent now to an 8, and then there's like now a further level which is 9.
Yep. I actually lied. I didn't get a 9 in maths.
Did you not?
No.
What'd you get?
5.
Why'd you lie to me?
Well, I didn't actually do the exam. COVID things.
Oh, of course, yeah. I thought you meant you just couldn't be bothered.
No.
No, yeah.
I got a 6 in statistics though.
That's pretty huge. Statistics is
Do
hard.
you want to chat about some data outliers? I can outlier your data.
Wow. Thanks, King. That's what
It's
I
okay. Anytime.
You know what, invite more people to pizza party. We did. This is everyone who showed. I invited
Oh.
Bill.
The bills don't know.
Yes. He's like, we got a recording tomorrow. I'm like, yes, I know, Bill. I'm in it. However, I go when pizza calls.
Same. Well, I kind of made this.
And pizza did call.
Pizza did call. It called me as much as him.
I mean, you kind of just ordered it to your house.
Yeah, but you gave me your order.
I came here, I travelled an hour and a half.
And I paid for it.
No, I paid for the train. You just paid
Yeah,
for
but you're getting money right now.
Yay!
I'm just sharing a wonderful meal with my friend.
Make it rain. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Ooh. L to Bill for not coming to pizza? Exactly.
Yeah, but then again,
Elzo.
would he have made it? Would he have made it all the way here?
Yeah, because he's at Rambo's.
Yeah, but
So he lives like 2 minutes away from me.
how much time does he have left?
Are you just threatening Bilbo, or are you implying he's terminally ill?
He is.
Is it the fentanyl again? It's AIDS, isn't it?
That was the.
You got him hooked on fentanyl like you did everyone else. It's a plague spreading through Misfits GG.
Bill was the Misfits. What?
Oh yeah,
You're an idiot.
might be. Eunice! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. And Bruce, thank you for the prime. Why are you putting material girl? I'm not one.
I actually dislike that a lot.
The material girl song.
Yeah.
Why?
Just annoying.
Yeah, okay.
It's
No, I
pretty
actually do
annoying.
feel that. Yeah. Sure.
It sounds whiny.
You know what I thought? I realised about the pizza stream.
What?
Eating doesn't really take that long. I mean, I'm mostly done with the food. I could eat a bit more, but like...
Hey, you guys still got half to go, man.
I know, but we
That's
did...
another 26 minutes.
Hi, Jack.
Hey.
If we met IRL,
And then I said that.
I would
We begin.
show you a
Anna, leave a 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it.
Also, im drunk donoing again. Im just like Tubbo FR.
Okay.
You are just like Tubbo for real. 'cause he gets
No.
drunk so frequently.
No, I don't. Do not push.
I hear he's an alcoholic. On the grapevine.
Do you want to hear the story? I'll tell the story. I didn't tell it in very much detail.
Please.
Do you want me to tell it? Okay, so it was a friend of mine's 18th birthday, and they were having a little garden party.
Which, by the way, legally in the UK, you can drink at 18. Because I feel like every time we tell these stories, all the Americans...
Everyone's like, what?
What? You drink?
What?
Tubbo drunk stream when? You don't want to see Tubbo when he's drunk. He has his belief systems, I'm just saying.
You literally weren't there. And admittedly, a lot of me drunk was just walking around saying how much I love people.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
I am.
I'm the exact same. I feel only hatred when... I mean, different. Sorry. I'm completely different. I feel only hatred when I'm drunk. I start fights.
You know what? I know you start fights because you told me that story ages ago about how you had to like break up many fights.
No, start the fights. A friend
No,
of
but
mine-
then again, your presence is kind of like instigating. You know what I mean? You have an instigating
It's
presence.
not true.
No, you do though. You so do.
What's this mean? I have had to break up some drunken fights because a friend of mine does have a tendency, and he's not a nasty person, but when he sees something that's wrong, when he's really drunk, his first instinct is, I'm just going to go clobber him. And you can't do that to people. But when we went to watch the World Cup final, not the World Cup final, the Euros final.
The Euros.
Italy versus the UK. Watching it. We leave the bar, and these 2 Italian girls like walking down the streets, and they're like, "Wee!" and they're celebrating in like the face of the British. It's fine. It's all a fucking game. Who cares? Apart from this one drunken British man did care and started getting all aggressive with these 2 girls. So, White Knight in shining fucking armor comes along and just jaws the fucking guy, right? My friend watches this exchange and completely misunderstands it and thinks that a British man has just punched an Italian man because he was Italian. So my friend starts shouting across the street at the guy who just protected these 2 girls doing the right thing, going, "What the fuck was that for, mate?" He's like, and you can see the guy's just obviously like, "What's your problem?"
14 months, my fab scouser.
And then we have to start grabbing him because he's trying to fucking sprint at this guy. And like we had to try and calm him down and explain to him that like he didn't just punch an Italian man, he punched someone who was being mean to the Italians. But it wasn't computing. It was ooh. Hate crime against Italians. It was. I mean, admittedly, this is what I mean though. My friend, given he'd actually witnessed a hate crime against an Italian, was perfectly in the right to go and try and sort it out.
You're supposed to be like completely oblivious.
Apparently we're peeking the mic.
That's because you yell, dude.
I'm sorry, bro.
You yell. You got so into it. I told you before the stream, I'm like, hey, these boys, they sensitive. They need love.
Hi,
I'm
fellas.
sorry, chat.
Hope you enjoy your pizza, smiley
Where's
face.
pizza go?
Yeah, I know. It's on purpose. Oh, apparently it's your mic.
It's my mic.
Oh. That's so much better. That's so much better than he's like, oh, Jack, I told you you can't be loud.
Oh,
Bastard.
well, now I want to die. Thanks. I'm literally not peeking, though. I'm looking at it. I'm not.
Duck opinions. What's that mean? What's that? What did you just do?
I don't know. I hit it back. I didn't want it.
You know, whip me when I no. Me when I do the stanky leg.
The cringe. Oh, I know, man.
Me when I do the cringe.
Me when I do.
I'm doing the cringe right now.
He's doing the cringe.
You can't stop me doing the cringe.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another epic video.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another epic video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. We're eating pizza. I'm very aggressive with that. I apologized. Cookie Clara, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it.
What's up, guys?
Slay what you want to slay, and let the slay slout.
Please stop. I know.
Slay, soul sister.
Stop ruining songs I like. With the word slay. Are you gonna eat that?
You can have it.
This is awesome.
I'm gonna have the wedges. With the garlic dip.
Oh, my story. Should I still tell my story?
Oh yeah, you tell your story.
Let me finish eating.
Let's go.
Alright, King, you finish eating. Guess we'll sit fucking silently in the meantime.
Hey! I ordered pizza. We're in my house right now. Right.
I travelled all the way here. Many miles. Difficult journey. Well, I had to sit and slave away at a thumbnail for a video that comes out this weekend.
Bro, you were literally on the Southern service. Quit complaining.
I slaved away for 45 minutes on a thumbnail for a video that drops this weekend. My comeback to YouTube finally after 4 months. Can you believe it?
No, quite honestly.
You better, because actually it's the best. Tubbo, you watched it, right?
No, you never showed me. You were like, oh, we used this awesome camera.
In the group
Are we
chat.
going about the thumbnail?
No, the video. I posted the whole video in the group chat for the boys.
Hey, I've been in like MIA for like 2 weeks. Come on, when was the last time you seen me use that group chat? Be real.
I don't use it very often either, so I don't notice anyone's inactive. Hey, we hit the hat fund! I don't have to feel guilty about buying that. Uh-huh. Pyrocynical insisted I mentioned him, by the way. So he looks good.
When?
He messaged me. I was like, like earlier. I was like, when you tell the hat story, mention me. Because then I look good for buying you such a nice hat.
Yeah, but...
And I thought, wow, trying to save face after, you know, the allegations.
What allegations?
There were actually some pretty... They've been disproven since, but there were, at one point, very bad allegations made against me, so I can't even joke about that.
Only you would make a joke about something that actually happened and then be like, oh, I shouldn't joke about that.
No, admittedly, that I was referencing the fact that he likes fat furries. But I realised it sounded like I was referencing the actual serious thing. Which I wouldn't do.
You wouldn't. So, do you want to hear my story?
Please.
I don't feel ready. I feel self-conscious.
Why? You went
I feel self-conscious.
and had drinks for your friend's 18th birthday. Normal. I've done it for my friend's 18th birthday.
Yeah, but it was embarrassing. And I've got photos to back this up. Look, get over here.
Oh yeah, you didn't show me these.
I got photos to back this shit up. So, this is after 1, I'm falling out the chair. That's after 2. That's after 4. 8. Yeah.
You're choking someone. You're choking someone out.
I'm not joking.
He's like grabbed them and he's got his hand over their mouth. He's like SEAL Team fucking sick.
No, that's
It's a
not true.
takedown.
That's me being choked out. I'm like, get off.
Oh, it's the back of their head.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Someone is assaulting
that's
Tubbo.
me being taken
Someone
down.
has attacked Tubbo.
This is me
Wait,
being-
8 what?
Well, I had two of the ciders, and I had
Not too strong. You'll be okay.
2 ciders, and then half of one, and then 4 shots. Oh, that's 7.5.
The shots is what's going to do it, mate.
It was the shot. There
Shots
was
of what?
I don't know. There was a red one.
Was it?
One-
It sounds like sours. Was it
One-
sour by chance?
I think so. I don't remember.
It sounds like.
And then there
cherry
was like a
sours.
golden-looking one.
What did that one taste like?
Awful.
All right. How? Yeah, but if you were to compare it to something you've had before,
It like lighter fluid.
you've not tried lighter fluid, Tubbo. Oh, maybe you have. Have you? Please don't say you've tried lighter fluid. Of course you have.
Well, no, it tastes that how lighter fluid smells.
I think it might either be tequila or whiskey, but I'm trying to work it out. Tequila.
I don't think it was. It was in like a cloudy white bottle.
Chat. Ideas.
It's in a cloudy white bottle with like a palm tree, I think.
Oh, that's Malibu. Malibu's clear though.
It might have just looked golden because of the glass. I don't.
I think
Honestly, I don't.
if it came, that's definitely Malibu you've just described. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
say that's Malibu's one. It tastes of coconut.
No, it
Very-
doesn't. It tastes of lighter fluid. It's awful.
It's a coconut rum, so it's rum with coconut.
It was a lot. So yeah. So I had one to start with because to begin with I was like I don't want any. And then I was like I don't want any. I'm like, you know what? I'm fine. I feel self-conscious because there's people around, but it's okay. I'll just get over it. And then everyone was drinking it. I was like, fear of missing out. I want one. And then I got one. And then I was like, this is gross. Why is it so fizzy? Ew.
Oh, cider.
I was like, it's so fizzy.
Oh yeah, you don't drink fizzy drinks, so yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
And I was like, not peer pressure.
What did Prezzo say?
It wasn't peer pressure.
Wait, hold on. Prezzo said some shit.
Dude, he better not be chatting shit. I will literally show up at his house.
I put $50 in this message has the word gay in it.
Go on.
Prezzo said that.
Go on, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I'm not. That's a joke. I'm joking. Every time I've spoken to Prezzo, he'll be like, "I'm gay."
We.
Weed.
He said, "Sugar bottle of Fireball right now." He also said, "I just asked you to do MDMA with me."
Wait, did he?
He apparently he asked us to do MDMA with him and asked him to chug a bottle of Fireball right now. Prezzo, are you sponsored by Fireball? No, I think he might genuinely be. Prezzo just like me for real. I understand. Manifold viewers, Prezzo fits in perfectly. I should. Oh, he just drinks Fireball.
oh.
The one time I've interacted with Tubbo. The one time I interacted with Tubbo. No,
Whoa!
the one time I interacted with Prezzo, he was drunk off his face on Fireball, and you could see he was like very worried about the interaction. It was very funny.
Why?
He looks very anxious the whole time. In case he said something wrong, I think. He sat on stream like, "Hello, Jack Manifold." That's my Prezzo impression. I'm gay. That's what he'd said. That's my Prezzo impression. Literally, I think every time I spoke to Prezzo, I messaged him like, "Hey man, you want to play Mario Kart with me?" He messaged me back. He put, "I'm gay. I'm busy right now," and I was like, "Why did you?"
He just wants to make sure it's not an issue later down the line.
It isn't an issue, and I've made it so clear to him it's not.
No, but you know, your views might change.
My views aren't going to change.
How do you know?
I'm not going to become a bigot.
It might just be a phase.
Don't be like the dog, bro. Don't be like the dog right now.
Okay.
The dog is not okay. I hate that dog. That dog is my sworn nemesis. You know, did I tell you about what I said to Scott about the dog?
Yes.
I walked, Scott was, I don't remember what he was doing, but I walked into his room and I said, I kept seeing the picture of the homophobic dog all over Twitter. I was like, Scott, if you were ever made uncomfortable / harassed by a dog for your sexuality, I'd be sure to protect you, King. And that's exactly what I said to him. I'm like, Scott, I think we're friends where I would protect you from a homophobic dog.
So what if
That's
Scott
right.
doesn't need protecting?
He
What
might
if
not.
Scott
I'm
can
saying-
handle himself.
And if he can, then that's fine.
Why? Are you
if he
just
was in
assuming
need,
because he's
if he-
gay? He could be
No.
defeated by a dog?
No, Scott is not an easily defeated man, but I'm just saying if ever he was in peril, due to a homophobic dog specifically, I would take control of the situation. It'd be very different if I got involved. It'd be very different if I got involved. I'd
Yeah.
sort that dog out.
Yeah.
I can't say how, but it involves these. My hands. Because I would lift it and remove it from the situation. But not a very big dog, I'd assume.
Uh-huh.
No big dog. Big dogs are cool. They can't be bigots.
Uh-huh.
It's only like shits, like chihuahuas. They can be bigoted, I think. Chihuahuas,
Not the bigoted chihuahuas of
they have, because I don't like them. They're an evil little dog. Have you ever thought about that? Chihuahuas are like evil little dogs. I thought someone was at the door then, because he started knocking on the table. The door! More
the
pizza!
door. Oh, wait, do you want me to order round 2? Are we ready for round 2?
You should don't finish round 1.
What happened to you? I'm a hungry boy.
I
I'm
was a hungry boy, but then you got all the sides.
Yeah.
And we still got the cookies to go, yeah?
Oh, I started eating them already.
I might have one, actually.
Go on, go on. Treat yourself. I'm sure it can go in the fridge.
Hope you
How
guys
should
are
we do
having
this,
a
weekly?
great day.
This is too unhealthy to do weekly. It's got to be a monthly thing.
We'll make this a monthly thing. Chat, did we make this a monthly thing?
Monthly thing. What's the date today? It's on the 3rd of every month.
The 3rd of every month, I go to TUBBO's house and we do this.
And we eat pizza.
I'm kind of down to do that.
That sounds fun. I don't know where I am the 3rd of next month.
Me neither.
Sounds exciting.
Here, actually.
Here.
Bognor Regis.
Bogner. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Did I finish my story? How far did I get?
You just telling us how many drinks you had and what they were.
Oh, okay. So everyone else was drinking, and I'm like, I want to be cool. Then I got one, and I'm like, this doesn't taste too good. I don't like this, so I'm gonna drink
Which
it
is true.
really fast and really quickly, and try get it over and done with.
Fast and quickly. This is a guy who knows
Fast and
maximum
quickly.
efficiency.
Yeah. So, but it wasn't peer pressure. I wasn't peer pressure. I was strong enough to not. I was like, well, I wanted to try it anyway, so
Man peer pressured himself.
I did peer pressure myself. I was like, I want to be cool. I got this. I can try the alcohol. Then I tried it, and I'm like, this isn't good. So I tried to drink through it fast. And then by the time I finished it really fast, I'm like, why do I want another one?
That's how it gets you, Tubbo.
And then-
once you've had one, you're like, more would be good.
And then I got another one. And I drank that one. And then my hand started going.
Someone's put alcoholism in chat. What you've just explained is alcoholism. I think I'm gonna have this.
Yeah.
Wow. I'd kill for another one. Ooh.
No, but
Tango and Cookie
it
goes
made
well.
my hands go all slow, and I was tapping my fingers like this, and I'm like, whoa,
My
my hand's so slow.
so weird you said that because I've never like been able to feel that feeling. But I remember the first time Tommy ever drank, he said the exact same thing.
It was so weird. I was like, wow, I cannot hit my fingers together right now.
Look at me go.
Yeah, well, you're cooler than I am.
I got cool fingers. That's what I've been told.
This is the Sneak song.
They bet. This is Lance's team actually. Yeah.
Sneak moment.
Tommy drinks. Tommy has drank. I don't know if he frequently drinks. No one told you that, Jack. Why did I stammer? I was like, no one told you that.
Jack.
Sometimes I struggle with words.
No,
They're really
but
hard.
I tried it, and I'm like, well, my hands all slow. And then I tried to stand up, and I'm like, whoa! Why could I not stand up? Why does everything feel so difficult to move? And I was like, whoa! Why can't I move? And then I was like, well, this is alright, because it just got dark at that point. I'm like, well, I quite like the dark. Big dark enjoy.
Is that not just the fact that you like the dark though that was acting? Like that didn't sound like the alcohol
Yeah.
actually did anything.
No,
You just
and
liked the
it
dark.
made everything very, very funny. And I spent probably about 20 minutes laughing at bluebells. Because I was like, oh my god, the bumbles, they go inside you. Tra-la-la.
Man got transported all the way back to 2010. He was like,
No, literally.
this guy will never drink. Serial guy.
Literally, I was just laughing at them, and I was hanging out with my friends, and I'm like, whoa, this is so weird. Why don't I feel nervous anymore? Why don't I feel stressed anymore? Why can't I not form a single comprehensible thought anymore? And it gradually got worse and worse.
Yeah, it sounds like what you did is drink more.
And then people started giving me these little cups. And I was like, oh, it's a little cup. And then I drank the little cup. And then I was like, stomach. Oh, no, the little cups. Very, very, very.
The little cups, they're deceiving because they look so small. Yet
They look so small.
large.
It was a lot. And then I did one of those ones where you lock arms with someone and do that.
I've actually never done that.
I did that, and admittedly, the first time I tried to do a shot, I just did that, and it went over my shoulder because I missed my mouth.
How do you miss your mouth like that much? It's like a whole like.
No, because I was holding it like this forwardly, and my hand was
weird.
like that, and I was like.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. That's a weird way of doing a shot.
I poured it over my shoulder, and I'm like, no, I just got this shirt from Tesco's for £7 because I had to wear a shirt. And I was like, no!
I mean, hey, you know what?
I was like, no, my £7
I also have that
Tesco
problem.
shirt.
Generally, I'm like, why do I have to wear a shirt? Just saying.
Yeah, so I did that, and I was wearing my £7 Tesco shirt, and I was devastated. I
understand that. Rima Hypers, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Also, Peachy Ricks, thank you for the Risa Phenoma. What? Did not.
Happy 3 months.
Danny, thank you for the 3 months. Oh, it is actually Danny Artemis. Wait, I actually figured out the name. Shauna B, thank you for the 2 months. Not worthy, thank you for the 11. Appreciate you all. The notorious little one cup of the most deceiving little cups of them all. I don't have shot glasses in my house. I only have little Viking horns. So I have the big Viking horn that I drink my water out of on stream, which I haven't done in a while. I need to clean it. But I bought 3 little horns instead of shot glasses. So whenever people come round, I get tequila and we do tequila shots out of Viking horns, which everyone seems to find very exciting. But then everyone starts calling them horny shots, and then because everyone's drunk, they go, it sounds like sex. And everyone then has a good laugh. I think Tommy actually was the first person to ever see those. He was too young to drink at the time, but
Alcoholism pod.
he was there. Like, he was present when someone else was around. And I was like, do you want to do a shot? And we told Tommy couldn't, but we did one. And we went, gulp, and he was like, horny shots. And then because we were really drunk, we were like, we just lost our fucking minds.
That's cool.
Drinking horns are very nice. I actually really like drinking horns. They're very cool.
It's rather exciting, isn't it?
You have to be 21 to drink where you are. Hey, that was the same as me when I was in the US. And it was really weird because people would be like, let's go to a bar. And I'd be like, yeah. And I go, shit, I can't go. And then I'd just stay at home and feel really sad. And instead, me and Rambo went to IHOP. Because I'd never had IHOP before. And I was like, fuck it.
I don't feel like that's something you're missing out on.
2 a.m. IHOP, bro. And we went and got pancakes at 2 a.m. instead where everyone else
That
went to
sounds
a bar.
disgusting.
I mean, it gave us something to do. They didn't even get my order right. I ordered the raspberry cheesecake one. But they didn't get it me. I don't know what they got me, but it wasn't that. Is that a dent in your head? No. What do you mean? What do you mean is that a dent in your head? Where?
No way, is that a dent in your head?
There's not a dent there.
You got a headphones dent?
I don't. Look. That's a perfectly, like, domed head. It's normal. It's normal. I've got a normal head. Normal.
Speed bump.
This is not a
2
speed
months,
bump.
let's go. D.
Tubbo likes to pretend I look like fucking Tyler 1.
Yeah.
And foo. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it.
Massive Tyler 1 vibes.
I'm not like him in any way, because I hate League of Legends.
Do you?
I've never played it, but I refuse
Neither
to.
have I.
Everyone I've ever... This is the thing. Anyone here who plays League of Legends, genuinely, I want you to... Why? Right? Because I have been in a call with people playing League of Legends before, and I don't think I've ever once heard anyone have fun. They're always just mad as fuck. They're like, dude, our jungle is so trash. I'm like, when do you actually enjoy this experience? Arcane's a good fucking show, though. Not gonna disrespect Arcane.
I haven't seen it.
It was good. Is he?
Put it back with your greasy hands.
He doesn't work. You know, I have one of these.
I know you do.
Oh, his head's hollow. Is there a reason for this?
They're all hollow.
He has a soft spot. Somehow he has a soft. Is there a reason he has a soft spot? He's stuck like this. His head won't go. Got a little bit worried for a second there.
You upset him.
He looks just. He looks the same as before.
Upset. That's his upset face.
Guys, just for context, in case you ever upset Benson again.
Syndrome?
That's his upset face.
It's upset face. Brain damage. No, he just has a soft spot, like all children.
Oh my god. Were you bald when you were born?
As most children are, yes.
So you had a bald soft spot?
Most babies have bald soft spots because most babies are bald.
2 months.
That makes sense. I'm in my post-eating food slumber right now.
You're not missing
continue my story?
You're not missing the drunk allegations, King.
What do you mean?
Everyone's gonna be like, this guy. Did Amesy give you anything, Tubbo?
Amesy did not give
Any sort of illicit substance?
She did not give me any fentanyl. Fear not. That's it.
Thank God. I thought she'd gotten to him. Why are you big now?
I want to be better than you. I'll come down. Don't go up. Don't go up. I'll feel insecure.
But what if I...
I've
Wow, it goes up really high. Oh. Why is it up this high? What bar is this high? My feet don't touch the ground right now. Not even close.
Put it down. That's just for like...
Welcome back.
Zeppelin here.
Today we're going to make a computer
I love computer.
in Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
Yeah.
Lois.
Lois, I want to go to the drunken clam.
Lois, I love you, Drunken
Peter,
please go to the
drunken clam.
Peter!
Don't go to the
Hello!
homie. How did I get in the family guy, homie? Eat my shorts. That's Bart Simpson. He's also in Family Guy. Tubbo, sorry, please tell your story.
What story?
I don't know.
Oh.
Wow, the drinking one. I thought it was done.
No. Go. I didn't even get to the bit where my parents had to pick me up yet.
Well, your parents had to pick you up?
Delivery photo on Twitter. Thank you, Kings.
Streamers, I'm the great artist who made the pizza delivery photo on Twitch. Oh! The going live tweet. You made the meme. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Please, carry on. Sorry. Please, please, please. Please, Tubbo, please. If you could finish your question, please.
Okay. Okay. But I'm eating.
Hey, take your time. King. Get that food in you. This pizza's gonna be cold now. Ah, why?
I was just getting hyped up for the story.
That's terms of service, bro. They're gonna ban me now. Hey, do that and I'm gonna plug in the Bat Magic and start doing some pizza cinematics. Tubbo has a cinematic camera and he says I couldn't use it.
Not.
And I said I wanted to do some pizza cinematics.
You better not.
And I'm like, hey, carry on, bro.
We'll ball out big time.
The pizza cinematics.
We'll ball out big time if you touch my camera with greasy hands.
They're not even greasy anymore.
That doesn't matter. Residue's still on there. It will leave dents on plastic. It'll be like...
Tense.
Not dents, you know what
I'm
I
just
mean?
gonna squeeze the camera that hard, just like, you know, with my big grippers. Right?
You want a dough ball?
Hey, appreciate the rate. Thank you so much. I don't actually. I'm my stomach's resting.
You're resting?
Yeah, for a
How long till you're hungry again?
A little bit. We got a little bit of stream time.
You got a little bit.
You know, I don't know how
We got a little bit.
trains ring, so I'll get the train if I can. But
Oh, no. No way. You missed it.
you don't know that.
No, I know for a fact you've missed it.
You don't know that.
11:45, last train. Yeah, I know for a fact you missed it. Ha! Sucker.
The first train is at 5 a.m. Guys, this is gonna be a long stream. Hey, who's here for the sleeping stream?
No.
I see this makes a very nice bed.
No, not again, please. Not the flashbacks.
I've been thinking about doing a subathon, but I don't know if I want to sleep on stream because Ludwig told me that he had a wet dream during his subathon. And
Is that a real thing? I thought it's just something they made up to scare children.
No.
That's a real
Wet
thing.
dreams are made up.
I thought it was made up to scare kids.
I'll be real. I've never had one. But as far as I'm aware, they do exist. And Ludwig was insisting that I asked him, because I met him the other day. I was like, hey, Ludwig, did you really have a wet dream when you did your subathon? And he said, yes. I was like, because I'm not convinced they're real.
I'm not convinced they're real either.
But guys, men of the chat, like, wet dreams real?
I'm a big dreamer, unironically. No, hit me out. Like, when I fall asleep and I'm dreaming, I am very aware I'm dreaming. I bend that world to my will.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
This guy, fucking lucid dreams.
I'm a massive dreamer. So when I'm asleep, like, I'm convinced it doesn't exist. I'm convinced. Like, what can even cause... No, I don't want to even think about it.
Are you implying that you...
No, I'm not implying that.
That definitely sounds like you're implying it's like...
No.
I'm in full control. Wink. I'm not convinced they exist.
No, but like, think about how much time I've spent asleep. Because I actively sleep for so much longer than everyone else. I sleep for like 18 hours at a time. Like...
I have been at the minute, ever since I got back from America, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah,
I wanna sleep
nice.
less.
It's just it's so nice to sleep.
I like sleeping, but I also would like to get more done.
What's wrong with you?
I don't do enough. I feel very lazy
Dude,
all the time.
I do loads. And I still sleep for 18 hours a day.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, I'll be honest.
Well, you just gotta be more efficient. You spend a lot of time dawdling, Jack. You gotta just
I do
do it. You dawdle a lot. What you need to do is every time there's a really good like app you can get on your computer where every time you're not actively using your computer, the timer goes up, and at the end of the day, you can see how much time you spent there not typing and not moving your mouse.
But what if I'm watching something, but productively?
Well, no, because if a video's playing on the computer, it knows the video's
I
playing.
reckon it's there, okay.
So you can
Wait,
see how
women can have wet dreams as well? No way. That's not real. That's not real life. What's the wet?
Don't Google this.
I'm Googling this.
Don't Google this. I don't want to know. I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be...
Wet dreams. It's real!
Why am I here?
I didn't think women could have them. I thought it was an exclusively penis haver thing. So I suppose not women, but just any more. I thought it was an exclusive penis having thing. I know you're also people, but come, dude, come. Non-penis havers do not make cum the same as dude. I just didn't know.
Stop talking.
I didn't know.
Stop talking.
I didn't know, man. I honestly didn't think they were real. But anyway, ever since Ludwig told me he had one on stream, I've just been terrified. What if I do a subathon and I sleep on stream, and like, I just have this irrational fear that like, I'll like get naked in my sleep and fucking get banned.
Okay, take it from me, okay? I am, like, unironically, okay, this is kind of freaky. I don't talk about this often, but I'm, like, a crazy sleeper, though, like...
I'm aware. I've slept in the same room as you. Have we ever told that story?
Don't tell that story, please. That's so embarrassing.
It is very embarrassing.
No, but see, the worst thing about that is that's the most tame one.
I might...
No.
Have I told it? I might have
No,
told
tell
it.
the story. Tell the story. It's fucking funny, but, like...
One time, me and Tubbo had to share a hotel room, and we had two separate beds, obviously, and we were sleeping in the beds, right? And I had the double bed, and he had a single bed because we had to get like a kid's, like a family room, right? So I'm in the double bed, he's in the single bed because I paid for it, so that's why I get the double bed.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest, I'm the adult, right? I'm in bed, sleeping. Middle of the night, I'm talking like 2 a.m., right? I wake up to like a thud. And I look to my right, and someone, like, Tubbo has gotten on my bed. But he's not in the bed, he's just on top of it. Like, he's asleep still, and he's on top of my bed. And I, realistically at this point, should have kicked him out, but I was like it only half woke me up. So I was like, oh, I just went back to sleep. He wasn't in bed with me, he was just on top of the bed. And I'm like, this is fine, we're friends, whatever. It then becomes an issue when I wake up again. What feels like seconds later, but I don't really know how long it took. To him going, and lifting the fucking sheets and getting in my bed. Asleep. Like asleep. He's fully asleep. He's fully asleep the whole time. He like sleepwalks and gets in bed with me. So I'm like, this is weird. I feel uncomfortable. So I got out of bed.
No, you missed the bit where you tried to wake me up and I just went,
You did? Fucking, anyway, either way, so apparently I tried to wake him up and clear him off. Didn't work. So I went, fuck it. One of us is getting out of this bed because I don't want to sleep here. So I got out and I got in the single bed that he had been sleeping in. We wake up the next morning and he goes, how did I get here? And I'm like, you got in! You climbed into my fucking bed, bro! He just was completely unaware of that.
I'm so embarrassed.
So I had to clear off and sleep in a children's fucking, like, single bed. Because Tubbo decided he was going to get in bed with me. Asleep. It genuinely... genuinely happened. Genuinely a real thing that happened.
It was when we were recording the mini golf vlog.
Not the mini golf, no, the fucking goat yoga.
Goat yoga.
When we did goat yoga.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
But yeah, Tubbo, your mic.
I know.
He keeps breaking it.
Ugh.
Please clip that. Why do you make that noise? You seem like a fucking milk applier.
No, because
All everybody,
you missed the part of I'm peaking. I'm literally not though. I can see my frequency. It's fine. No, but like
Markiplier, sorry. Please. That's a cow noise.
No, but when you tell that story to me the first time, you put so much emphasis on when like you turned around and was like Toby, and I just woke up and went like. I went back.
I fully forgot that detail.
You put so much emphasis on that when you told it.
Now you mention it, I actually do. I remember going Toby and you went, as if you were like startled.
How'd you get here? Jack, get out of my bed.
As if you hadn't gotten in mind.
No, because I woke up and I just had no idea what happened.
That was a big Tubbo moment. That was the most famous Tubbo moment I know.
Yeah. No, but like I was saying, I'm a little bit of a nuts sleeper. So I will be having a dream and wake up and still be in the dream. So like if the dream's the zombie apocalypse, let's say, I'm sprinting down my stairs to go grab like canned food, pack a rucksack, get a baseball bat. Like genuinely, it's terrifying. And the worst thing is, my mother kind of does the same thing as well. Like she'll wake up and
Do you ever link up dreams and just be like,
it kind of like
we gotta prepare.
we gotta, and no one knows what we're preparing for, and we're just going for it and preparing, and just it's
Sorry,
just like
I haven't thought about that fucking story in a while.
I know.
So the first time I thought about that.
No, so I wake up in like crazy like scenarios. Like I do it a lot. Like, especially when there's people staying around, and like I'll be like, I'd go to them and I'd talk to them. I'd be like, hey, and they'll be like, what? And I'm like, sorry. Yeah. So I get up, I walk around in my sleep, and I do a lot of screaming, and I do a lot of sleep laughing hysterically, but I don't know what I'm laughing at. I look like a psychopath.
I haven't experienced any of that.
And I do a lot of like sleep talking. But if I can survive on a subathon for 9 days and not do any of it just because self-consciously I know the camera's on, I think you'll be fine. Did you? I got a new necklace, by the way. I got a Lego.
Oh wow!
It's a Lego on a necklace.
I once, not sober, admittedly, throwing up in a toilet, had convinced myself I could speak Mandarin Chinese.
No, you told me this.
And I tried. But all I tried to say was the fucking Bing Shilling thing. You know the John Cena thing when he talks about ice cream? I was like, Bing Shilling, and then it just wasn't actual language. But I was fully convinced it was Mandarin Chinese. I can't speak Chinese. It was just whatever my head thought sounded like Mandarin, it was what I was saying. It wasn't good. Because Joe came in to ask about it. Joe was at mine. I was making him look after me because I blamed him for getting me in the state. It wasn't his fault, by the way, but I blamed him. And I was like, you're staying and looking after me, mate. I was in the toilet, and then he goes, how are you? I'm like, Bing chilling. I'm like, in between, like, gag, I'm like, Bing chilling. It was awful. Awful. That was my, I think that was my lowest. Apparently, because I said I made Joe stay. I made Joe and his girlfriend stay. And Joe's girlfriend told me that, like, when I saw her next, apparently I fell asleep at one point, and Joe, like, nudged over, was like, let's go. He tried to ditch me. Can you believe that? His girlfriend made him stay. I'm forever grateful that she did, because I needed him. He told me, he's like, mate, just, he was looking after me, he's like, are you good now? I'm gonna go home. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. He's like, all right, you go to bed, you go watch a movie, and it made me feel good. So I went and watched a movie in bed.
Have I still not finished my story?
I don't know where it ends.
No.
Oh, your parents picking you up. So
No,
yeah.
I haven't got to that part yet. So the party's going well. Everything's really, really, really fun. And I've been handed this little glass, and I'm like, oh, it looks like squash because, you know, it's like kind of see-through and it's pink. I'm like, summer fruit squash. I'm like, why did they put it in such a puny glass? Give me like a big glass, man. Why do I want such a little tiny little? I was like, maybe it's just the concentrate of the squash. Maybe they just pulled me a little glass of.
I thought you were doing the concentrate of squash.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, maybe I need to add it to like my water bottle or something. And they were like, no, just drink it. And I'm like, yeah, but I already can't feel my spine. So I have it. And I'm like, oh, well, that's good. And so that was number one. And then I was like, whoa, my eyes are funny and my cheeks are numb.
Sours isn't crazy strong, to be fair. How strong is Sours, chat? Does anyone know? I thought Sours isn't mad. You can do a good few Sours shots. 20%? Yeah, it's 12, so it's like a wine thing, isn't it? It's like wine. It's like a strong wine. I'm gonna get another tango with this, right?
It's right there in the fridge.
Alright, I'll work it out.
Okay. Under breakfast bar. Not the bin. Yeah. Have you been in my house before? No. That's cool.
The first time because I came to stay for like a week, bro.
Where did you sleep?
At a hotel. He made me get a hotel.
Oh, yes, I did.
He made me get a hotel for a week and then just Uber to his house every day.
That's true. That is in fact true. That is true.
Mega pint. Oh yeah, that was my favorite part of the trial.
Mega bite.
Would you say you poured a mega pint? This is the way he goes. A mega pint. I'll be honest. I respect his ability to drop one-liners while in such a stressful situation because he's been doing it very consistently. I don't know much about like that whole trial, but his fucking one-liners. I mean, the fact that he called. You heard about what Amber Heard did to his bed, right?
No.
So apparently, one of the alleged tales is that.
Go on, fill me in. I have not seen any of the trial.
I've seen very little, but I've seen a couple of clips, and one of the ones I've seen is that he got in home late from a night out. So to get back at him, she'd taken a shit in his bed. To To which apparently his response was to throw his phone at her and call Amber Heard Amber Turd. Which you shouldn't throw your phone at people. But if someone had shat in my bed, I would be a little bit pissed off. However, the Amber Turd line is golden.
I feel kind of bad for him though. Like, because
He didn't throw his phone. That's what I heard. I haven't been paying attention. This is, again, if I've misinterpreted the story, I apologize.
I feel kind of bad for him though, because whether he's guilty or innocent, I don't know because I haven't watched any of it. Like,
No, me too.
no matter what, his career's kind of over. Like, you can't come back from accusations like this.
I think
Like,
if the trial goes through well, then yes, he can.
I
This
don't
trial
know.
is so in the public eye, though.
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's almost too much damage.
He said he laughed. Look, that's what I heard. Again, I don't know what it is. Genuinely, I haven't been paying attention to the trial. I only heard a little bit about it. But that's what I heard. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I apologize. Tubbo, you still haven't finished your story. So you have...
What story, sorry?
You have the sour shot.
Oh, yeah, okay, I have that. And then, obviously, because I went with my friend, because I was a +1, even though I did know the friends who 18th birthday is it, because we went to school together.
Yeah.
So I was kind of a +1. Well, kind of, I don't know. I had the mentality of, like, I'm a +1, so I'm just going to behave. But my friend that I was the +1 with, he was significantly more drunk than I was.
Right.
But at the time, I didn't realize it because I had also not been drunk before, so this was really strange.
Okay.
So I thought that he was just messing with me. But then after it kind of started to wear off a little bit, I was like, oh wait. Oh no, you're like this. Which was very funny. He was very sweet. No, but then I kept getting brought more and more of these tiny glasses. And I'm like, wow, this one's a different color. It looks like orange juice. I hope it tastes like orange juice. And then it didn't. And it was gross. So yeah, and I had that one. And at this point, this was like shot number 3. And my friend was on like shot number 7.
Ooh.
Ooh. And
Oh, Lord. That is a bit much. How old was he at the time of the story? 18. Allow the boy. Please.
So true.
Right, carry on.
no, but...
No, all right.
Wait, no, I'll continue the story. But it was rather confused because it was so happy and jumping around and joyful. And I'm like, oh my god, everything's great. And then I got tackled to the floor. And I'm like, how did I get on the floor? It wasn't really...
I've been there. I've been in how did I get on the floor moment.
Yeah, because it wasn't really tackled to the floor. It was kind of like a running jump hug. Now I'm on the floor. It was like... It wasn't a tackle. It was like a running jump hug. And I fell right over. And I
Why was he choked? Who knows? Why did you get choked out?
That wasn't me being... I wasn't choked
They
out.
were chokeholding you.
That was the jump hug. Now I'm on the floor.
It was a chokehold. It was aggressive. I think someone tried to take his life.
Yeah, they did.
Danger in the streets, people.
Danger. So much damn danger. No, so then everyone's kind of like dancing and stuff, and I'm just like, wee! And I was still like laughing at various garden items like grass and trees and
You
stuff
just kind
like
of
that.
nature observed.
Yeah, because every time I saw like something green, I was like Charlie Slimesicle, and I'm like, the queen is dead, and then I was just like,
The Smiths said the Queen is dead. They did say that.
yeah,
One
but
of the most famed albums. The Queen is dead.
yeah, and it
Very good album.
and yeah, and yeah. So I was laughing at that for quite a while. And
The
then
death of our Majesty the Queen. Marexel. Thank you, the front.
and then I was just kind of dancing around and singing wrong words to songs. And then it was okay, and then we're gonna fast forward and we're gonna skip to the part where it's time to go home, okay? And I'm like, right.
Okay,
Oh,
no.
no.
10.
Oh wait, no. I missed the part where I went on my phone and I opened Instagram and I almost accidentally posted on Instagram. And I was like, oh my god. So I had my phone open and I clicked my little picture because I wanted to go to my face, but I clicked the create story button and it took a photo of me like, looking at my phone. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, this can never see the light of day. And I was like, wait, this is the story. And then I lobbed my phone, or so I thought, really, really far. I lobbed my phone as far as I could. I'm like, no, I can't make a story. This isn't good. And then I lob it. And I get it gone. And apparently, according to everyone else who was also drunk, it is in the bushes. And I'm like, right, I'm going in. So
I've done this, but I threw it at a wall in George Not Found's house, and now there's a dent in it. And George.
No, so I take my friend's phone. I'm like, unlock for the torch flash, and I got the flashlight to work and the torch, and I'm looking around for my phone in the bushes, and everyone's like, it's in the bushes. It's in the bushes. I'm like, well, if you insist, I did not throw it in that direction, but if you saw something, I did it.
If you insist.
If you insist, I go to the bushes, and I'm in the bushes, and I'm like, no, there's no way. I've been in these bushes for an hour and a half now. There's no way it's in here.
An hour and a half?
I was looking. And then I'm like, right, I'm going to go to where I threw it. And then I go to the Lord, and I'm like, yeah, it's where I threw it. And I pick it up, because I didn't actually throw it. I just dropped it.
Oh, fair enough. I did throw my phone really hard. I was shocked it didn't damage it.
How big of a bush was it? It was like an entire garden.
It's worth of bushes.
There was a lot of bushes.
You know, that reminds me. I was like, an hour and a half? I swear, when the hat was stolen yesterday, I was searching for so long. I went around that whole club just like, I looked like, you know, there's like bouncers in nightclubs. I looked like one of them. I was like, walking around giving people the fucking stink eye. I was like... So then, I stood on the door like a bouncer for like half an hour, checking everyone who fucking left to make sure they didn't have the hat. I was like, I just stood there waiting, just watching people go by. I thought, I didn't see them leave, and they can't leave if I'm stood on the door watching. So I was like...
Sounds great.
It's just surveying. I was literally just stood on the door, like, looking at people. And then I, like, I was, like, SEAL Team fucking 6. I had, like, at one point, I had some girl go to the girls' bathrooms to check for me. I went to the guys, I sent someone to the smoking area. I had, like, eyes all around the club looking for this cat. I was like a fucking SAS member. I was like, we're gonna find this hat. And I was fucking, I was on it for, like, an hour, just dead on, searching. And I hadn't had my hair cut, so I had a chuff fucking haircut. And I thought, the ladies can't see me like this. You know, because, what can I say? Lady.
What?
I don't know.
What can you say?
Let's talk about girls. This is what guys do when they have pizza party. Tubbo. Girls?
Nah.
Congratulations.
What?
I've misinterpreted this then.
What?
Proud of you, King. But not on the choking part. Admittedly.
Oh, God.
Get well soon.
What?
I think plenty of people in the chat have worked out what I was getting at.
I worked out what you were getting at.
Well, you know when I said girls and you go, no. I was like, see yourself, man. Hey, each to their own.
Oh, man. That one very tiny select community in Twitter is going to have a field day now.
What do you mean?
Fine.
Okay.
Be out of the loop.
I'm out of the loop this time.
The chatters, they know.
Do you chat? Do you
The
really?
chatters, they know.
It's not tiny. Apparently, it's not tiny.
Apparently, it's not tiny. They're just so damn.
And that's what I've always been
curious.
saying.
They're just so damn curious.
Sadly, we know. I guess you guys know. I'm
know.
well out of the loop.
They know. I know. The people doing it know. I know. I'm coming for you.
She knows, and I know she
You
knows. I'm out the loop too. Hey, thank you, Manifolder. Respect.
Oh, I've eaten way too much. I feel so sick.
I also feel quite.
Ugh.
Brishmack. Thank you for the prime.
Why do we eat so much food?
I don't know.
Quite funny though.
Anyway, apparently your parents took you home.
Right, so
kicking
no,
out
so I
time.
found my phone, and before my parents got me home, I'm like, right, I'm with my friend, and I don't want to embarrass my friend to my parents. I'm like, I'm gonna get a taxi. So I struggled to call like 8 different taxis. And I plug in all the numbers individually for like 8 taxis. I get through to one. They're like, yeah, we got a car coming. And I'm like, that's so cool. It turns out it wasn't actually a taxi. I just called some random guy.
And he was just like, this is funny. Yeah, we got a car for you, pal.
Yeah, we got a car for you. It'll be there any minute now. And I'm like, oh, thank you, man. I love you, man. It's just so great. And he's like, yeah, just stay on the line. And I'm on the line, and I'm like, hey, man, when's the taxi coming, you know? And
That's fun.
and then
That's funny as hell.
and then he was like, yeah, it's not. And then he hung up. And I was like, oh no. And then my mum was like, where are you? It's late. And I was like, oh, can you come get me and my friend, please?
Did you embarrass the friend?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. No, so I was like, well, because I called my mum and I was like, Mother, the numbers on the taxis aren't it.
That's a really good sentence. I want that framed. Mother, the numbers on the taxis aren't it.
Yeah, it was something along the lines of that. I don't remember. I don't even remember the conversation happening.
It sounds fun. I like that line. That's a really good line.
And then I'm like, come get me, please. And she's like, okay, what's the postcode? And I'm like, up. But I meant to say, like, I'll look it up. But I just went, up.
Jesus Christ.
She made
Oh, God.
She made it, though.
Oh, my fingers look a bit weird right now. Sorry. I was, like, leaning on them, but, like that. I was, like, bending them really far back. I was like,
Yeah, but she made it. She made it. And
wow, that's impressive.
joyfully, my father was also there.
Oh,
In the passenger seat of the car.
I love your dad.
So me and my friend get into the back of the car and struggle to sit on the seat. Oh, well, because it was kind of like a slide.
I've been drunk in many
It was-
cars. I've never once been like, well, this is rather complicated, don't you think?
No, because it wasn't really a struggle. It was more of like, so we didn't know who to get in first. So I went first, and it was like a, you know, and then I was trying to, I clambered in, and I sat down in the middle seat. He sat on the seat next to me, and I was like, and I was just really enjoying the seatbelt for a little bit, and I'm like, this is great. I'm gonna plug this in, have a great time, and then we start driving, and I just burst into hysterics.
Oh, it was the tears. Like, oh, God.
No, I burst into hysterics, and I remember distinctly the car journey being like a roller coaster. I'm like, this is a roller coaster. I'm on a roller coaster right now. And then I'm laughing, and my friend next to me is laughing. And then
Your parents just are not laughing.
they are not.
It's like
They are not
midnight.
laughing.
They just want to go to bed, and they're like, fucking hell. What did we raise?
And they are not laughing.
That's what my parents would say.
They are not laughing.
No, carry on. So my phone just went mad for like a very second. Oh, it's all good. You gotta carry on when you gotta check your phone at the
I thought
same
it was
time.
a phone break.
No.
So they are not laughing. And then they mentioned something they're doing with my sister, and I'm like, oh, Lottie! Oh, Lottie! And then I laugh more. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. So then that goes on for like the entire card game. And it's a lot of me being like, Father, you have a beard. There's like weird shit like that. Maybe not that exactly, but like weird shit like that.
I actually remember the first time I was seriously drunk around my parents, and it was just so much worse. So, you're all right. I
Yeah.
started lying to them.
I know. You told them you were gay, did you not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Look.
hear time and keep
This is wrong. This is admittedly wrong with me. Like, I am at fault, but trust me, I was really drunk. And I wanted to know whether they'd accept me. I'm not gay. I don't know why, in my drunken head, I thought I may ever have to, like, know whether they'd accept me, but I was like, let's just see. So I came out to them as, and I quote, a little bit gay. Was my exact wording, and I refused to explain to them what that entailed. I was just a little bit, not all the way, just a touch. And they did. I think mainly they laughed at me because obviously that's just a fucking weird thing to do. And I think they were aware I was lying, probably, because I'm not gay. But I did tell them I was.
Yep.
I feel slightly wrong about it because at the end of the day, some people actually have to come out. But I just, in my drunken head, I thought,
I'm gonna lie to you. Don't feel bad about it. That's really funny.
Yeah, I know, but in my head, I was
really
like,
funny.
I was like, would they accept me? I think they would, but would they? And stupidly, I thought, let's just test it. But at the end of the day, I've never told that story on stream because I felt bad. So I thought, gay people actually,
my bad.
Gay people actually have to come out, and sometimes it doesn't go very well. And me trivializing it feels wrong, but I'm.
Oh well, I've
I'll hold
brought
my
it
hands
up
up and
now.
apologise.
I've brought it up now. I've put you in the limelight.
You did bring it up, so I did tell the story. And I
Because
want
it was-
people to
it
know
was
that
funny.
it was done with the best intentions.
It was really funny.
It wasn't done to take the piss. It was done with the best intention, but it was a bit stupid.
It was worth bringing up. I think I've added more to the chatters.
I was never going to tell that story. That's funny that you brought that up. That was going to stick between me, my parents, and the few friends I've told.
Oh no! I've betrayed your
No, it's all
trust.
good.
I'm
I leaked your
sorry.
phone number.
Yeah, that is true.
Everyone's just saying like percentages. Yeah, I was just like, I might have knowing me, I probably did just give him some bullshit percentage. I'm like, nah, no, 30%. You know, 30% of the way. Take it as you please. Oh wait, okay, apparently this is a Heartstopper reference. Never mind, I don't know what it is.
Oh man,
Sorry.
I love it when chat spams TV show nonsense I know nothing about.
I don't know Heartstopper.
Neither do I. And you know what? I also didn't watch that stupid Heathers thing that everyone freaked
I
out
didn't
about
watch
as
Heathers
well.
either, to be fair.
And you know what? I'm not gonna watch this one either. And I don't give a shit.
I probably won't watch this one. I want to watch Breaking Bad though.
Let's watch Breaking.
Okay, Kenna, I'll give you the 10 gifted subs. I always say okay, Kenna. I've realised today that it's okay, Kenna.
Yeah.
They are a very regular chat. Only today have I realised that. Thank you for another 10 gifted.
Does OK Can I have a badge that says they're going to TwitchCon Amsterdam?
They might do. I'm going to TwitchCon Amsterdam.
I know. You're
Cool thing-
partaking in a secret thing for me that I'm not allowed to talk about.
Very cool things happening.
Cool things are happening.
Big for the portfolio.
You did not just say that.
Big for the portfolio.
You don't even know what your role is.
I don't know what my role is. You told me. Also, I'm in like official talks about it now, but you're not involved in them.
No, I know.
But like your people are in. TUBBO has people.
I have
apparently.
people.
He's a business.
Jack,
loggerhead.
my people will handle you now.
And his people have been handling me ever since he put down the initial.
Look, I laid the groundwork on the foundations. They're in to build the structure.
Yeah,
you
now
know?
the people are involved.
You know, it's a costume design. It's complicated.
It actually is costume design. You're not even lying.
No, I know because I know what
I wasn't going to express the details.
I know what my people are talking.
I know, but I wasn't going to.
I know what they're talking to you about.
I know. It is costume design.
It is. And my God, is it a badass
Call
one.
yesterday. No,
Right.
today.
You were, and you
I
brought it up.
admit it. I messaged them and I said, "Do you want to do the call on this day?" And they didn't reply.
Who was it? What?
I don't know why they used that.
Why
Twitter.
did they use
I don't
that
know
account?
why they used that Twitter to message.
Why
Me.
is that the account that has been used?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was odd as well. Admittedly.
Get in Slack. Like everyone else, use Slack.
Sorry, I got a message from Amaranth in response to a message I sent her like a week ago.
Oh, I got a message from Amaranth, but I was too nervous to reply.
It isn't the thing, is it?
Where is it?
Fuck's sake, I'm doing that. It would have been
What is
fun. It's a big event.
I'll do it.
So you can't. I think the roster's full. Message her back and check. But I think the roster's
No, I'm scared.
Amaranth's great. I don't know.
I don't do new people very well.
Everyone's there. It's like, oh wait, I can't say who's there. It's not been announced yet.
You're going to say XQC.
No, I wasn't gonna say.
Oh.
I can only say who's been announced on the official Twitter. Give me a second. It's Pay Money Wubby and Myth and Emeru and XQC has been announced. Okay, it's been announced. XQC and Elinity and Lily Pichu and me and Critical. They're the people announced so far. There are more that I know.
my story.
Oh,
I
Bikini
keep
Bros.
going?
Yeah, me and Amaranth are called Bikini Bros.
Why?
We both wore a bikini together once. Did you not see that stream?
No, I saw it and I'm like, this is not what I come on Twitch to see. And then I did not click on it.
You know the amount of people I met afterwards who went, you're the guy who was on Amaranth's stream the other day. Because I thought it was quite funny. There's not often many people, like she doesn't have many people over. So I think a lot of people were just like, why were you there? And I was like, I was invited.
That's funny.
That bikini, slave, thank you. I thought I looked good. I really enjoyed that stream. Jack, I met your mum and dad in Aldi. You did, that's not even a lie. Someone did recognise my dad in Aldi the other day.
That's awesome.
And then they had a picture with him. He's just texting. He's making big money moves.
No, I'm not.
You might not be, I don't know. So, your story. So, yeah, your parents are driving you home.
Oh, yeah. So,
Big annoying
me and my friend, we get home. And my parents have already got out the car. And we're sat in the car in the driveway because the car is still moving for me. And I'm like, we can't get out yet.
Okay.
Well, no, not really. But we sit in the car for a while. And we don't fully get out yet. And why is my phone going off like crazy?
Oh, break, everybody. Sorry, TUBBO saw something cute.
It's a picture of a fluffy cow.
Let's go 4 months.
So, my story.
So I just wanted to do the rock eyebrows. Thud.
No, so we get out the car and we're walking into the...
Okay, again, I need to take him to subs. Please continue.
So, we walk... we walk into the door over there. You know that door?
I know the famous door.
That's the door you've been into.
The famous door.
I immediately walk in and just lie on the floor. And
Is that why the clothes are in there?
Yes.
It's clothes in the kitchen.
Is. That's why there's clothes in the kitchen. And also my shoes are caked in mud. No, so... where was I? So yeah, no, it's not in there though, but it's the other bit. You know the other bit all the way over there?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. So,
I'm sliding in the floor and I'm sliding past the door that goes into the living room and I spot Lani and I go, Lani! Because it's Lani from the car! And then...
Lani from the car. I like that.
Yeah, and then he starts laughing and also lies on the floor. So we're lying on the floor now. We're lying on the floor now in the hallway, laughing at my sister, and then the other one shows up, and it's just a field day. It's a field day, and my mum's just like, go to bed. Go to bed. Drink water, go to bed.
Drink water, go to bed. Good advice, actually. Also, L Twitch, thank you for the resub, but thank you to Sugar Rush TV and Zoicity. What? Zoic? I can't read. Zesis. Like, YT. Leave 5 gifted subs.
Yeah, so that was quite exciting. And then, so we're lying on the floor, and then we clamber to our feet, and we're walking back to here. And that's why the kitchen's full of clothes, because we were in, like, coats because it was raining, and, like, soaking wet shirts with t-shirts underneath. And it's just like getting it all off. It's all over my kitchen still. And I get in here, and I'm like, no. I didn't get the water I needed. I was told to get water, and I can't let mother down.
No truer words been said.
I know. So he stays in here, and I'm like, I need to get this water. I don't know what I need it for, but I must get it. So you know how I've got those 2 little steps, that little step up into the kitchen over there?
Yeah.
So those 2 steps, I could not get up them. I got down them fine, but I get to these 2 steps and I'm crawling and like I keep rolling over like a turtle on my back, trying to get up these 2 steps. And I get to the cupboard and I open it and it's full of mugs. And I'm like, no! No!
You can't drink water out of a mug.
I need a glass of water, not a mug. So I slam the cupboard shut. And I try to find my way to the glasses. I open the cupboard for glasses. Empty. But, or so I thought. They were transparent.
I fucking knew you were going to say that as well. I was like, you just didn't see them because they're fucking see-through, didn't you?
And I'm like, there's no glasses. So I get over to the sink and I'm like, I need to go all mouth in. I get over to the sink and I'm like, right, I'm going to run the water to make it extra cold.
That's wise.
Because I still didn't know I was meant to drink it, so I thought I needed to transport it. So I put my mouth under it and I filled my mouth up with water. I'm like, okay, let's go. So I turn off the tap and I run back down these two little stairs, and I'm like, whoa, the Grand Canyon's getting bigger these days. I go down the stairs, I get back in here, my friend's here, and I swallow the water, and I'm like, I need to go get more. But I get to the two stairs again because I've swallowed it now, and I'm like, well,
You've swallowed it now.
and I was like, well, how am I meant to water the plants now I've swallowed it? Like, just making shit up. I know.
What plants? Oh, the one plant.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
As you can see, there's been an issue around the shelf,
There has.
around that plant.
Also, it's all shits and giggles.
Until
Until someone giggles and shits. I like that.
Thank you. Do
That's
you want
fun.
one? I have two of them.
I would actually like a "It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits" sign. Oh wow, you literally have an identical sign.
Yeah, I got two.
Taking this home. It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles. And
So yeah, so I get back here, and I'm like, oh, I can't water the plant. And then I get defeated by those two steps out there, and I can't get back up. And I just can't get up. And I'm like, right, okay, I'm gonna get in here. And then I'm like, wait, I better not be sick.
generally in life that is true.
My friend was like, I feel ill. And I'm like, no, don't be ill. And I'm like, I'll get you a saucepan to throw up in. I know!
My influence!
It was influenced by you! You were like, I threw up in a saucepan at Wilbur's house. And I'm like, you know what? I need a saucepan right now. It's gonna be one of those.
Not a good idea, by the way. I don't know why Will on earth got me, but like,
Yeah. No. So I was like, right. Jack said it was a good idea. And so I got...
never said it was a good idea. Said it's what.
But Jack did it, and I'm like, right, if Jack did it and he's still alive, it means I'm not gonna die tonight.
Hey, true that. I'm still alive.
True.
I'm Disco, Fanav Himbo, Jojo, and Owly. Thank you for the subs. Thank you specifically on Disco for the 5 gifted. Holy shit.
So, I get the saucepan, and I lay the saucepan down next to the bed. And no one ever throws up in it. But the next morning, I have to explain to my mother why I'm putting a perfectly clean saucepan in the wash. I'm being like, no, I don't want to cook with the possible puke saucepan. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, no, I give him the saucepan, and I'm like, don't be ill now.
What? You know what I'm curious about?
Yeah?
I'll be perfectly honest. Your bed's up here.
Yeah.
The floor looks like surely you hit your head on the fucking ceiling.
A lot.
Why is it so low?
Because the garage is under there.
Guys, there is a ceiling
Hat fund.
on, like, there's a ceiling, lo and behold, but it's so low. It's so low.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be high, because I lie down up there and I slide around on my stomach like a slug.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that's fair
Do you
enough.
just like live in here all the time now?
Yeah.
Do you ever go back into the family home?
Yeah, to watch TV. I don't have BBC iPlayer on my TV.
Let's get an Amazon Fire Stick. King.
I've got a Fire Stick, but I don't have the login.
Oh.
And
Yo, you were taking over meow. You were taking him to subs. Appreciate it.
yeah, so I wake up in the morning and I still feel drunk.
Yeah, that happens. All hungover. I'm not. Which one do you reckon it was?
It was drunk to begin with, because my friend was still drunk. He was
You
still
can still be drunk when you wake
he
up.
was just still rolling around like,
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Hey, leave the sub. Appreciate it. Now we have to.
no, and then my head hurt, and I'm like, why is it hurt? And then I had to go outside and face the wrath of my siblings.
What do you mean the wrath?
Well, because they were like, what is wrong with you? Why were you rolling on the floor and laughing at us?
Oh, right, yeah. No, I
Because I kept going like, it's Lonnie from the car. And I was like, oh my god, it's Tegan!
What was Tegan from? Just life.
Well, she came from upstairs, so that was quite humorous in itself.
Tegan from upstairs.
Tegan from upstairs.
Why are you so bald?
I asked myself
Why are
that
you
question.
so rude? Don't ask me silly questions, because I choose to be. The man, he cut my hair beautifully today.
Did he?
He straight razed my neck to make sure it was perfectly bald. He lined up my edges. Shaved my head.
2 months pog.
I mean, what more can you ask, really, of a haircut? You know? Thank you for 2 months. Appreciate it. The mic keeps cutting out.
Damn right it does. We stay winning.
Just don't be so freaking loud, Tubbo.
Sorry. But yeah, no, that was my experience.
You did a good job. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate you
Did I
saying
do
that.
it well, Jack?
Not you. No, the hairdresser on my hair.
No, I mean as in my drinking. Did I do
I
it
think
well?
that sounds like a pretty funny first time.
Good.
I'll be honest. That sounds like a good one. And plus, no one got nude.
What?
Maybe I have different friends.
What?
But a couple of my friends, who I won't name, have a tendency to, whenever they get drunk, also show their genitals. And I wish it wasn't a trend, but it is. And it happens with a shocking level of frequency. Like a shocking level of frequency.
Oh.
But me being drunk, I just went, that looks like mine. and I thought that was appropriate. I'm going to pee, that's why I'm walking around. I need to pee very badly.
Oh, well, do you want to... We've finished eating now, Jack Manifold. Do you want to...
I'm ready to wrap up, yeah?
Oh, okay. I don't have anything. I've told all my stories now.
Well, please, tell a brief one for a few seconds while I go and pee.
Well...
Where's the lights this week? Oh, I found it.
Help. Hi, Manifold chatters. Can I get a pot in the chat? Can I get a poot? Can I get a poot? Wait, chat. Chat, can you use emojis in the chat? Can you guys use the 2 eyes with the flat mouth emoji? You know what I'm on about? Can you do that one? I love that one. Do that one. Do that one. I want the whole chat laughing. Do the 2 eyes with the flat mouth emoji. This is a great one. This is a great one. You're doing a great service to the chatters, boys. Great service to the chatters. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I don't see it moving fast enough. Faster. Faster. Keep it going.
Well, tickle my taint and call me Jeremy. That was a tantalizing piss.
That's awesome.
Thank you for replying, that's awesome to that. Why are they doing this? Why have you got them doing the...
Damn, bro. You got the whole chat laughing.
That was the whole joke?
Damn, bro.
You just anticipated me making a joke upon entry.
Yeah.
And you wanted me... Wow, thanks guys.
Stop, Jack. Damn.
Hi everyone.
You got the whole chat laughing, man.
I love this. This is like, I think, my favourite emoji. I decided that. Like, it's so passive aggressive. Anyone does anything and you want to make them feel small, just reply with that and they're like...
Yeah.
You just go... Like, it's such a mood killer. It's great.
I'm gonna lie down here with my microphone now.
You done for a bit? How you feeling, Tubbo?
I'm very full, sir.
I'm
very full.
I'm very, very full.
I
We
didn't.
ordered too much food.
Holy shit.
Next
time we need to do
next month we
moderation.
less. I actually do want to do this as a regular thing. This is a very fun.
Yeah, it's quite chill. I don't get to see many people. What a treat.
I'm down to travel down. This is a nice little set.
What a treat.
We should travel down and do this more often.
We still need
How about
to
that,
make...
Shep? What do you think? Removing the fucking emotes for a second.
You're gonna time out half the
I do
chat.
really want to do more pizza nights. This is fun. This is like, I've kind of always wanted to do a podcast, but I always wanted a little theme. And I feel like this is the closest thing I've got to a podcast because it actually does have a theme. Pizza night. It's fun.
Well, now all you need to do is build a cool little set for it, man.
We maybe could build a set.
Why don't we rent like a little office and get a cool like 2D logo and put it on a neon sign? Call
So
it
I
Pizza
was
Night.
going to design the set for another podcast that I wasn't gonna be a part of, just because I like set design and stuff.
Was
So
this for I'm Alex's one?
It was not for Alex.
Oh.
It
Whose
was for a
it
podcast that never got announced. It was like it never came to fruition. But I don't want to speak about it just in case it ever does happen. But I don't know. But we could make it look like a fucking pizza restaurant. Can you imagine?
Yeah, like, you know how the chuckle sandwich set looks like? That, but more 90s diner with, like, pizza neon sign.
We could do that. I'm going to start a podcast.
Well, not as a podcast, as like a pizza time.
Well, yeah, but
We use it once a month.
yeah, but it is essentially a podcast.
It's a podcast. What, do we need guests on pizza time?
We could have guests on pizza.
Let's get guests on pizza
Should we
time.
have guests? Should we just essentially make this a podcast?
That sounds fun.
We will develop it over time. This is the first.
Next time, let's not use my £6 pop-up table from eBay.
No, we'll make it more official next time.
Can we get... Oh, let's get a round table.
This can be this will be like the first unofficial episode. It's not technically official because like we didn't plan it out enough.
It's ironic because we're actually using my podcast equipment.
We are using the podcast equipment.
To be fair, I've got enough microphone recording equipment in this for like 8 podcasts at once.
Hello. It squeaked. The mic squeaks under it. Episode 0, yeah. This is like episode 0 of
We're like Hermit
Pizza
Craft.
Night.
Are we really calling it Pizza Night? Is that what we came up with?
Someone said 5 Nights at Jack's. It's funny because it's like low-key FNAF themed. Kind of funny. I do actually kind of like that.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I'm an innovator. I'm taking credit for this idea.
We'll come up with a good revenue split, King. Don't worry. We'll work out the
Revenue
finances.
split. I'm not fucked.
Manifold Legal will handle it.
Manifold
Manifold Legal will handle all the contracts.
I don't want Manifold Lego.
Manifold Legal will give you all the contracts.
Oh, I'm tired.
I'm
eaten-
kind of tired as well.
I've eaten way too much food, and I'm like,
I think we have.
Yeah.
Chat, I think maybe we call it Pizza Night. Maybe we're calling Pizza Night to a close. I thought I had more to tell you, but I really don't. And Tubbo's getting a little bit tired, and honestly, I've got to try and get back to Brighton now.
yeah, we got to book you a... Do you want to go for a walk on the beach? I love the beach, dude.
Fuck it, yeah, we'll go for a walk on the beach.
I need to burn off these
romantic.
calories. I feel like freaking...
Yeah, you know what, actually, I would like that.
I need like...
All right, well, we're going to go walk on the beach.
Maybe don't say
knows?
that, because...
We're going to go hold hands.
No, we're not.
I'll let you know if it happens.
No, it won't happen.
You never know.
It won't. He's a
Never
man, and that's wrong.
Not my opinions. His opinions do not reflect my own. Guys, it has been real. If
I
you
can
would-
say this because I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
I mean...
Say it.
I mean
Guys, if you would like to follow the channel, this is going to become a monthly thing. We've made that clear. The latest follower's name appears there. See if you can get your name to be the last on the stream. It's very fun. If you want to follow any of my other social medias, they're all JackManifoldTV. They're all linked under !_ socials. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and my Discord at discord.gg/JackManifoldTV, where all the subs get cool
you
rolls.
actually have an outro.
I do. Of course, the new YouTube video comes out this Saturday. It is my comeback to YouTube after 4 months, and I swear to you, it is the best video I've ever made. Tubbo hasn't watched it. Tommy did, and he's even said on his stream how good it was. It's a genuine, like, it's the best video I've ever made. I honestly, I hope it does well, so please keep your eye out for it. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, JackManifoldTV, really would appreciate it. Turn notifications on. It's going to be a premiere and everything. It's going to be very hard to miss, but please make sure you don't. Guys, Tubbo, you want to say anything before we leave? Before I close this off?
Bye-bye, the people. Bye-bye.
All right, let's see who's live, and we're gonna call this.
I reckon Gangnam Style Man is live. Did you see he's back?
I did see that Psy was back.
He's back!
Guys, before we end, did you see that Psy was back?
And Saikuno is gone.
Psy Kuno is gone, but Psy Gangnam Style's back.
Psy
And that, I
Gangnam
think,
Style
sick.
is back.
Let's raid Foolish.
Foolish gamers. I feel so sick. I've eaten way too much. I'm gonna be ill. Not good. Bye-bye.
Go listen to the new song by Psy. It's incredible. His greatest work since Gangnam Style. I also hear within the K-pop industry is a very respected figure who apparently when producers and production companies are very bad to their idols, Psy apparently takes them under his wing. Like some of them got kicked out of groups for dating and shit, which is really fucked up. And Psy looks after them. It's a good guy. Check out his new song. I love Gangnam Style. Guys,
I love Gangnam Style too.
Tonight's Foolish. Guys, it's been a great 0 pizza night.
Bye. Episode 0, baby.